Okay, now, Angela, I am dying to know, you just said you love girl chat. Is it because we're girls here and, you work with guys every day? I want to know, what is it like working with Charlemagne the God? I know a lot of people want to know, right?
Yes.
What is he like?
Well, just so you guys know, those guys girl chat way more than we do. Just so y'all know.
Really?
Yes, they do.
You mean they gossip more than we do?
They absolutely 100% do.
Really? I believe that. What do they gossip about?
Yeah. Listen, one day I had to just sit back and be like, I feel like I'm a guy in a room with women. They talk about all the rumors. You would think that they don't do that, but there's so much more into it. They're on the blogs. Did y'all see this? We have a group chat. And that group chat is like me and my girlfriends chatting about
that's juicy. Always about someone else's business.
Right, but it is crazy working that you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So you never know if somebody's gonna be mad about something. Yeah. Sometimes I go out and people are mad at me because something, Charlemagne said.
People will call you out on the streets?
Listen, I've been to clubs before where people have stopped me and had something to say, and I have to clear things up. But I also feel like you have to have his back. Like, we work together, Envy and Charlemagne, just like you guys all have each other's back, so we have each other's back. So if you don't like me and you want to fight me, I guess we got to fight.
And you don't like Charlemagne. Don't be fighting my girl here, man. She's half Asian. This is my sister.
Yes.
Half Asian.
I mean, but how do you handle it? Because, y'all have had, some,
beef. Now, we thought we've had moments on this that we're like, this is awkward.
I know.
You've had, real moments. How do you handle things
Put
like
some
that?
respect on my name.
Exactly.
Right?
How do you handle that?
I guess in real life, we all have awkward moments. The only difference is that this is in front of millions of people.
Yeah.
But those awkward moments are great stories for later. They go viral. So we did have that Birdman interview that you just referenced.
Yes.
It was 2.5 minutes long. I think we could anticipate it. Sometimes when things are about to go left, you feel it in the air.
Right.
Yes.
So we saw him outside the studio kind of gearing up and kind of mad, pacing. He came in, didn't say hello to anybody.
Wow.
Had, 4 people in there and kind of and I was like, what's about to happen in here? You know? So, but the good thing is that Charlemagne doesn't back down, as you can see.
Yeah.
And so it's always important to be able to express yourself, even if someone's in front of you or they're not there, you just still have to express yourself. You can't back down from what you said when they're not in the room.
Was there ever an unexpected, like a guest who did something unexpectedly besides Birdman?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Give us the most surprising guest to you.
Surprising guest?
You want me to do it for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the singer's name? She started going off.
Oh, yeah, that was a Love and Hip Hop moment, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wait, which
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, it was a Love and Hip Hop cameras rolling type of moment.
Oh, right. Who was it?
Oh,
It was Keisha Cole?
No, it wasn't Keisha Cole.
Who was it?
It was K. Michelle.
K. Michelle, that's who it was.
It was surprising for everybody. Like, the label was like, what's going on? The guys are like, what's happening? But, sometimes you just... My whole thing is this, and this is how I am in real life. If you start talking to me crazy, I'm not engaging in that. I'm just not saying anything. And I was just like...
And she handled it so good, and it was like, she just let her go, and she was just like, okay.
Yeah, you better than me. Yep.
And it diffused the situation.
I know what happened.
Let crazy look crazy.
Right.
Right.
Just don't come up to the show again. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a problem, don't come.
Yeah, but it did go viral.
Yeah, it did. And listen, and be clear, when those happen, we could easily pull the interview. No one will ever see it. But I think it's important to put those things out there. The great moments, the not so great moments, things don't go right. We put it all out there.
That's important.
Donkey of the day.
Okay.
Oh, geez. I know folks want to know about this. How does Charlemagne go about choosing Donkey of the Day? And you are ever a part of that?
Can you explain what Donkey of the Day is for people who don't listen?
Donkey of the Day is a person who does something really stupid, and as he says, they get the credit they deserve for being stupid. So a lot of times, Donkey of the Day, we all know, just from what happened in the news, social media, who's going to be the donkey. You can see what the big stories are. Somebody does something really dumb, and you can say that person's going to get Donkey of the Day. So that's how we choose it. Sometimes in the room, it's a collaborative effort. Sometimes he already knows.
Yeah.
But some things are just a given. Like if somebody does something crazy, they're a Donkey of the Day.
Like they rob a bank and leave their ID or something like that?
Right.
You're right.
Or can we all be honest and real right now? Have we all had a Donkey of the Day moment?
Oh, I
definitely.
live.
I've been Donkey of the Day, by the way.
On the show?
Donkey of the Day, yes.
For what?
I was like, all right. I was a little late to work because, it's early.
Yeah.
But I was in a club the night before, and I'm in the club tweeting lyrics to songs, having a great time, and I missed the show.
Wait, what?
I was donkey-ish, okay?
You missed your own job?
Yeah, because I was in the club, and it was
She
no
got
secret.
turned up.
But
I'm hanging
Charlamagne's
out
been
with her,
donkey of
man.
the day. He had to give
but what
himself
happened
donkey.
when you realized that you weren't at work? I mean, were you still in the club, or did you pass out and wake up and go, "Oh crap, I'm not at work"? What
Who
happened?
hasn't overslept?
Okay.
We all oversleep.
We all oversleep.
It's just on the radio.
Yeah.
It's very obvious. There's no sneaking
Right.
in because
Yeah.
I'm not there. So
Yeah, they don't hear
It's
your
a
voice.
show.
So.
yeah,
That's That's a donkey.
Well,
That's
thank you for being so
There you go.
open
I
about
love
your
that.
show. We
Yeah,
love
yes.
you. We love you, Charlamagne.